Welcome to Living 757 and our very special episode of Halloween with a very special family, the Adams family. And let me introduce my beloved family, my daughter Wednesday and cousin Ed. Yes, cousin. I know you are very excited for Halloween show, for this Halloween episode, but everybody, welcome to Living 757. How are you guys?
Hey, what's happening?
Yes, what's happening?
I wish I did talk like
Cousin
that.
Ed, yeah. No, can you imagine if you have to talk like that the whole show?
You know what?
Hi, cousin Ed, please.
Let me explain something to you. Two things. Big shout out to our producer, Melissa.
Yes.
This is all her hair, okay? I found it somewhere on the couch. And I said, let me just put it all up under a hat. Like, her hair is exactly like this. Either that or I'm going for not Cousin It,
Yes.
but one of the guys from ZZ Top.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Hair is all in my mouth.
And I
love
think
it.
we all look amazing. I want to say special thanks also to our makeup artist.
Yes, thank you
Yes,
to Joyce
to
Slayton.
Joyce.
You can follow her everywhere at J Slay Beauty. She's fantastic, and she doesn't just do costume makeup. She also does
Yes.
weddings, special occasions, and she slays, just like her name says.
Yes.
So everybody go
Yeah.
check her out. Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
So cool. Now, now
You know.
you are Wednesday, and you found this outfit, and tell us about this rag doll that you got with no face.
So she came with a face,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So
And
what
I-
is the story behind?
and I took it off.
Oh.
Who is
wow.
they? You took it off.
Well, that's your daughter, so
Yes.
you should know
I'm
that.
trying to find out what my daughter, she just did.
Well, you need to find out where your husband. Where's Gomez at?
Gomez is not here. He's busy trying to provide for the family. Cousin Ed, please.
So we are a family here, and we should be. This is our 7th Halloween together. We just celebrated 6 years. If anybody watched our anniversary episode, it was so much fun. Thank you again to the Norva for having us. It's so much fun to be able to celebrate these milestones in the community.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and I think we spent the whole month of the last part of September and then the rest of the early part of October,
Yes.
kind of backtracking and showing you all the other anniversaries that
Anniversary
we had
shows,
had leading up
bloopers,
to the
everything.
6th.
I get
And-
so emotional.
Yeah,
guys.
well, you definitely got emotional on the 6th one. I hope y'all enjoyed that last week. Like
Yes.
that was pretty fun. It was pretty cool, and you got a chance to see our family. You were talking about family. You got a chance to see our family, our crew, how wild and crazy they are, and that's what kind of makes it fun to come to work each and every week.
Yes.
So, and here we are again on the, the 7th Halloween episode, spooky. But you know what? More spookier than this episode. On my recent workcation that I was on, we went up to Canada, right? And before we got to Canada, we went to a place called Boston, Massachusetts. So in Boston, one of the performers on the cruise ship that I was on, she plays for a piano group called Dueling Pianos. She wanted to take me to a place I had never heard of or seen before called Salem, Massachusetts. Has anybody ever heard of Salem?
No, I never.
Okay, so clearly Wednesday knows about Salem, aka Ashley.
Well, how do you know about that place? You never asked for permission to go there.
It's about witches, apparently,
oh.
in Salem. So this is where they had the historic witch trials, is that right?
Yeah, so I learned about Salem when I was little because I watched Hocus Pocus like
Right.
every other child, I thought, in America, except Uncle Quincy, who lives under a rock.
Yeah, look.
But,
Witch
yeah,
Pits, whatever that place is.
Yeah, Salem is famous for like the birthplace of witches in
Yeah.
the United States.
Really?
And they are also famous for the Salem witch trials,
Yes.
where they actually put women on trial for being witches and then
Oh, wow.
hung them in public.
Yeah.
So it's actually true, those
16
sayings back
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
time?
1692.
I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
history still lives on there. They
Yeah.
have embraced their spooky heritage, and there's a lot of tourist type stuff to do up there.
Oh, my God.
They actually shot Hocus Pocus they're on location.
Yeah, and it
so,
looked
you can
like
see
if
everything.
you so that's Pamela. She's the singer. She's a phenomenal singer. out
She
of
dressed like that and you didn't know she was a
Little
witch?
Rock, Arkansas, but phenomenal singer. Shout out to Pamela
She's beautiful.
Hopkins. But she's the one that really gets into this stuff. She got her palms red and all types of stuff. She said, "Now when we come back again on our next contract, I gotta get you there early." I don't want to go back to Salem. Let me tell you why. It looked like Halloween was already there, but they have no public bathroom places to go. Like if you went in any building, you cannot use any public bathroom. Everybody that was in town had to use a porta potty outside.
where do you go?
A porta potty outside. So I'm not going back to Salem. That was witchery right
Oh,
there. So
ew.
yeah, everybody had to use a porta potty.
Okay,
That's not
okay.
good.
Hang on. Well, now we have to
Spooky.
send a message. Witches, we need you to conjure up some real bathrooms. Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I want to go visit Salem. That
Well,
would
go
be so
on
fun.
and go.
I
You
don't
can
think
have my
that's my
ticket. I'm
place.
sick of it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have a better place that you guys can
Okay.
go and just enjoy, the whole month and get ready for the spooky, spooky, spooky night of booze and brews because we can join Norfolk's ultimate Halloween weekend crawl filled with special drinks, custom contents, and unforgettable fun. Grab your friends and also put your best costume and crawl your way to the night at the Norfolk's bars this Friday, October 31st at 7:30 p.m. All the bars in Norfolk is gonna be, everybody's gonna be packed, wearing costumes, and it's gonna be nice. The first time that I heard about this, Oscar, what does that mean, like a crawl? Like, are you going to the bar like this? It's not like, no, actually, you living like that.
Right.
I mean, I didn't understand that.
Yes. After you bar hop, you crawl home.
It's
Right.
like, let me get home. Okay, but
Yeah.
yes, that's happening Friday, so guys, enjoy it.
And there are fun things to do all over the 757 for Halloween. The beautiful oasis of the Shack at the oceanfront in Virginia Beach is turning into Treasure Island Terror. And it's a twofer. You can go on Friday, October 31st, that's Halloween, or Saturday, November 1st. They're doing it for 2 nights straight. The Shack has been overtaken by ruthless pirates. There is $1,000 in booty being offered for the costume contest. There will be dancing, drinks, and a jolly good time. Please note you have to have a ticket for entry, so make sure you check out the Shack's website and grab your tickets before you head there.
Nice. I love that place.
You know what, guys? I don't know if this needs to be said, but I'm hot. Okay, I'm
You shouldn't
itching,
be. You're used to
and I got a
doing that.
whole show to do like this.
Okay, well,
At least y'all faces exposed.
No, hang on. Well,
relax,
here's the
just
thing.
relax, just
Thank you.
When we were discussing what outfits to wear, you wanted to be the hand.
The hand, which
So
would
you're
have been
gonna be-
easy, because I would have been able to tell you talk to the hand. That would have been easy. But you said, no, Quincy, you have to do something else. Because that's exactly how
And that's
Ashley
something
sounds.
else because
that's exactly how Ashley
that's all
sounds.
what we have left.
You have to do something
But
else.
who didn't love the Addams family? Just tell me the truth.
You know what?
I think
like the
everybody
Addams
loves the
family
Addams
because they had rhythm. Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody remembers that.
Oh yeah. And I'll be talking with hair in my mouth throughout the rest of the show. Yeah.
You know, you couldn't be a hand because you have to talk, right?
Oh yes,
Right?
if you choose that one, who's gonna be
Goodness.
the talking person?
Goodness.
All right. Well, we definitely got a great show today, right?
Y'all, we have a ravishing show for you today. First, we are going to see what's sweet with Casey's Honey Pot.
And I'm making some spooky but sweet treats.
AKA, what that means is the rock and skate band is performing live. However, stick around because the show is just getting started. And before we get into Halloween, we got to talk safety. Ooh, spooky music, cue it in. I don't know where it's at. We'll see you.